Well, Monica, welcome home to Atlanta.
Thank you so much.
How does it feel to perform here versus other places? Is it different being back here at home?
Oh, it's absolutely different because my family's here, my friends are here, but people that have watched me grow up from the very beginning to now and have been supporting me, you know, they were rooting for me from the beginning. So it's very different having all of them here, and it's amazing to be in the same place that I was actually discovered in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about that. So we're at Center Stage.
Yes.
What happened here 20 years ago?
Well, Ryan Cameron, whom we all know here in Atlanta, he was actually doing a talent show, and he did an all-female talent show, but you were supposed to be 18, and I was 11. So we go up to the desk, and my cousin's pretty relentless, and I just pretty much looked at them and just started singing The Greatest Love of All, and they let me enter, and we ended up winning. And when we came, we really wanted the $1,000 prize, and lo and behold, there was a lot more in store for us. I ended up meeting Kevin Wells in Dallas, Austin, and that changed my life forever.
Yeah, I can't believe it's been 20 years since your debut album.
Yes.
Take us back then, 20 years ago. I mean, you were a kid. Did you have any idea this business, this whole like machine, what you were getting into? Could you process it back then?
You know, I've always been kind of mature for my age, so I processed that it was a business and that it would be a lot that would come with it. But I think the one thing that I reverted back to from the beginning is that fearlessness, and that taking the politics out and taking all the other stuff out and just focusing on the music and the people, because the people are who we make the music for. But when you start thinking too much, which happens with age, you start to mess things up. So I had to kind of get back to Miss Thang. I don't care what you know, what other people have to say about what I know I'm supposed to give the people that have been there for me for 20 years.
Yeah, well, tell me more about the album. So is it kind of a return to the classic Monica R&B that we're used to?
It is, with a splash of what you hear now, and I brought in very special people to help with that, like Polo the Don and Timbaland, who's very good at bridging the gap. You know, you've seen him do it time and time again. Missy Elliott. You know, all of us know what the music was like, and we know what it is like now. So finding that happy medium and marrying the two was what we made sure we did for Code Red.
Well, just from being around you for about 5 minutes being backstage, I can kind of tell that family's important to you a little bit. Where are you in your life right now? I mean, you're married, you've got kids. How would you characterize where you are?
It's the happiest place I've ever been, because being able to take them with me and let them see what it is that I do, and to make sure that my children know that they come first and everything that I do is for them. And I don't want it to ever be misconstrued that it's the other way around. But also having them out here, I'm seeing what their talents are, and whether it's music or not, I support whatever they're doing. So when they're out here and they're watching me, and you got one that's into animation and graphic designs, and he's showing me all his stuff when I'm on the bus for 12 hours, it's amazing.
Yeah, cool. Well, all right, last chance. Tell all your Atlanta fans out there what you think about them and why they need to experience Code Red with you.
First off, thank you all for 20 years of love and support. I mean, unconditional love. You guys have been there for me forever. And when I walk the streets, I get hugs and real greetings, not that high, weird stuff. You know, it's the real deal here in Atlanta. And also the Code Red experience, the Code Red album, in stores December 18th, but you can pre-order now. Like
it sounds to me perfect Christmas album.
Amen.
Present for your family, friends. Speaking of, real quick, what are you doing for the holidays?
You know what? Probably working and taking my whole crew with me. I hope to have some of my aunts dressing. Everybody knows that my Aunt Laura bakes the absolute most amazing cakes, key lime, red velvet, all that. You're gonna get all of that, because my mom is a big fan of yours.
Just about to say, like, can we make this happen for me and the Good Day team?
Yes. How about you come and see us on the last day, after the last day of tour? We're having a big thing here, and I'm gonna call you.
Deal.
Deal.
Thank you.
And my mom can get her fix. She
Done.
She can use the mic, and
Look,
you can eat her.
Anything you want, I'm yours, Monica. I've been yours since 1995. I'm yours forever. Okay.
The boy is mine, right?
Yes.
He's mine. You heard him. He made a deal, Ma. You get to go on the show in exchange for your food, Auntie's dressing, and cakes. Okay, so we worked it out.